Hi guys, I thought I'd come on and show you what I do when I'm not creating, like crafting. And I've been playing this game that's called The Sims. Some of you might recognise the name from your kids, or even some of you might recognise it from you playing it when you were younger. Missing a tree here. Anyway, so I'm rubbish. Basically, it's a game. It's a simulation game. You can make families and live their lives. You can control their lives. You can build houses and stuff like that. You can build restaurants, all that kind of stuff. But it's really cool, and I really like the game. So anyway, I'm just going to jump on and show you the original, because credit where credit's due. So the original creator of this house that I'm going to show you in a second, where I've renovated it, is Mia Amelia. I hope I pronounced that properly, but that's the person there. So if you're watching this because you play The Sims, you can go and download it if you like. It's a nice house for a starter sim, and it's cheap enough. So this is the house here. You get your bathroom, your living area, you get your kitchen here. This bit here was quite empty. There's a little like chest of drawers there, and then you get your little office here, and then you go upstairs and you get your bed, your wee little sofa, and your TV. So I really liked it, and I love the colour purple, so I had to get it. So that's the person there. So I renovated it. I don't know if I would class it as renovating. I don't know, but I kind of upgraded it a bit. I did have a tree here, but I don't know where it's disappeared to. There was a nice purple tree here. In fact, I'm just going to try and... No, there it's there. I don't know why that disappeared. Anyway, so I added more to this house. So I added the white picket fence, and I don't know why it's not scrolling properly. So I added a little garden here for my sim, because she likes... The mother of the family is a gardener, so her aspiration is garden, and that's what you do in the game. For those that don't know how to play it, or never played it, or never heard it, you basically make a family, and then you fulfill their lifetime wishes and stuff like that, and you make other family members, and you know, you can basically live their lives and control them. So I would love to, I'd love to stay in this house. Even before I renovated it, I would love it, but especially now, because it's all purples and pinks and it's all beautiful. So I usually, for those that are new to my channel or just coming to see this because it's a Sims game, thank you for coming and watching this. I'm very new to doing Sims videos, and I don't think I'll do any LPs or anything. I would love to do it, but my screen capture thing isn't good enough. My computer's not that great, so my gameplay is quite stuttery. So I wouldn't be able to play it. It would just annoy people. So I just thought I'd come on and show this renovation. So basically, and I'm going to try and not say that too much because I said it about 5 times in the last video that I tried to make this. I've put little potted plants here, and I made like a little gravel, they're on gravel stones, and then I made like a little pathway, and then there's these little plots here, and there should be another one of those here, but for some reason it wouldn't let me do my cheat code to be able to put one there. I think it's because that's there, it was stopping it, so I may need to move that. I'm just going to put these walls down just now. So in between is these little potted plants, and they've got little candles in them, which is so cute. So I added them as well, so that I had more light here for when it gets night time. So I'll show you what it looks like when it's dark. It might not show up so well in the video, but So that's what it looks like when it's dark at night. Is this the proper night? Hang on. I'm just trying to play around so I can... Well, that's it getting kind of dark, but not quite. And that's it really dark. So you can see from the rest of the thingy that it's all dark. So it all lights up like that, and then I put in a hot tub. Because who wouldn't want a hot tub in their house? So there's a little gate there, and then there's a little gate here. And this leads into this garden. And you've got your little table there for your Sims to go out and relax and have some lemonade or something in the sun. Some little flowers, done some landscaping with the flowers just to make it look quite pretty looking. And then I added this. I'm going to just put it back to bright again so we can see it. Just try to get it. So I added the wishing well in here, which is really cool as well. And then I was so happy when these came into the game because and this house was just perfect for me because it's purple themed. And then I added this little purple butterfly in here, and for those that are on my channel all the time and watch my art, then they know that I love butterflies and I love purple. So I added these little planters in here because my Sim's a gardener, so she needed somewhere to plant her plants, so I put the little planters here. And then they've got their little spotlights in between them as well, so this area kind of lights up at night, because sometimes my Sim child, if she's like slept early, she gets up during the night and comes out and plays in this. And I'll show you this bit when it's all dark as well, just to show you what it looks like. So this is what this looks like when it's dark, and it's not as bright as the other side, I don't think, but that's what that looks like when it's dark. And then we've got this bit here as well. This has got some lights on the wall, so that's why that side's all lit up. I'm actually really proud of this because although I didn't build the original build, I'm really proud and happy about how I done like the landscaping. I'm really rubbish at building, so that's how I'm kind of like ugh. So this is the house. I haven't changed the kitchen area really. All I've really done is add the ice cream maker, and I can't remember if I did this. I don't think I did. That was there. The bowls are obviously my Sims. And then I added a dollhouse. My child is aged up now to a teen, but this was a dollhouse, and then there's a little toy box behind there. And this is her bedroom. And for those that are watching that like the look of some of the stuff, a lot of it is CC, and like the nerdy stuff, I think I searched Geek Sims 4 CC or something like that, and this came up, but I think it's called Nerd Pack, and I really can't remember who the creator is, but because I just downloaded it and I didn't think to save it. But I just, I think it's Nerd Pack it's named, and you get like the Pac-Man, and then there's like the spacey sofa, and then I put like Tweet Me Right, and so because the family that I've made are kind of geeks, and they love gaming and logic things like playing chess and stuff like that, so that was why this room was like this. And this is the teenagers room. And also here, this was a pack I downloaded as well, and I think I got it from Mod The Sims. I can't remember exactly, but I'll see if I can find it. If you want to know where I got them from, let me know and I'll look for them, and I'll get set. I'll put the link into the video or whatever. Then there's the little shelf here for the little toys and stuff like that, because you collect little dolls, and you dig up the rocks and stuff, and you collect all these little dolls, and these are just some pictures that the girl is taking. And then there's this Pac-Man chair here. You can't really see that well because it kind of blends in, but it's a Pac-Man chair, but I couldn't help it, but it cuts into the wall here. I could expand this a wee bit, but I didn't really want to in case it messes up the rest of the layout. So it doesn't really bother me because a lot of the times I play it with walls down anyway, but as you can see the walls are pink and purple. And then there's more little pictures of the girl, like, and her mother. The bathroom is basically, well, it is the same. I haven't really done anything else to this, I don't think. I don't think I have anyway. I can't remember if I added the tub in. I might have, I don't know, can't remember. And even though you don't like adding custom content in your game, you can use the original game stuff and just replace what I've put in here. So upstairs I added a chess table because, as I say, they like the logic, and this has got little Pac-Man seats as well, which I thought was cute. And then there's this watch thing clock that I got from one of my careers. There's more pictures, and this is my mother's, well, you know, the mother of the game, the mother Sim's bedroom. So this is her room, and then she's got her computer and stuff like that here, and then she's got a little fish, a goldfish that I call Bina, and then you've got your TV. The original house had a tiny TV, and I was like, no, my Sim's a geek, she wants a big TV, so I got a bigger TV. And then I got these little Pokemon toy things as well. They are decor, and I think I got them from Mod The Sims. And I know I'm talking a lot about the game, and a lot of yous that might watch this might go, I don't know what you're talking about, but I'm kind of directing this, speaking directly to Sims players as well that might want a house or whatever. I have uploaded this to my gallery. I'll show you my name in a second. So if you want to like download this house, and as I say, you can still download it and just replace the custom content that I've got with the base game or whatever patch you've got. I think it is basically all base game apart from like the garden. The original house was all base game, like the build of the house and stuff like that is base game, I think. But even if it's not base game and it might be some expansion packs, you can always still do it, because a lot of the time you can download a lot of, at first I didn't know you could do this. I was always avoiding the houses that had other packs, but a lot of the time when you actually put it into your game, the game itself will replace the items that you've not got. So like say the windows are an expansion pack, it will replace the windows with the base game, so it's quite good. You will lose quite a lot of items as well, but you can always go in and decorate it yourself and kind of add back to what's been deleted. But yeah, so this was my little house that I made, and I love it. Well, it's not my house I made, it was... Oh yeah, this is the mother and daughter that stay here. I made the mother, that's her. I made her myself, and then that's her daughter, and then that's her birth certificate and another little painting picture. So yeah, it's really cool. I'm really proud of it. I love how it turned out when I renovated it. As I say, I wouldn't even really call it renovating now, but I've just added like the garden inside, because when I downloaded it, it is quite plain. It's just all grass. There's a lot of space, and I wanted to fill up the space. And I put down here, I also made a basement, so I can always add more in here, add more Sims and stuff like that. The original house was I think it's 18,000, but mine is 52. So this is a kind of upgraded version, you know. If you want like a bigger house, well, it's not really. Well, you can add rooms in that downstairs. That's the stairs going down to the basement. I added some little purple flowers here and there, a nice pink cherry blossom tree because I love cherry blossom trees. And there you go. And there's my Sim there, and she's out in her PJs, the one in the pink. She's out in her PJs. I'll show you. You see her? So she's out in her PJs. And yeah, that's mine. Our daughter's actually at school. But yeah, so I just wanted to come on and show you quickly as well, and let you know that I'm alright. And I don't know what that beep was. I hope that wasn't just tell me it's recording. And I've just sat in here for ages talking to myself. But I don't know. But yeah, so that's my little house renovated. That I renovated from one of the creators. I don't know if I showed you that. There's the birdseed thing. And your Sims can actually go in and put birdseed in it, and you see like little birds flying in and out. And then there's a wind chime here. I don't even know if I showed you that, but and then over here you got more potted plants, and it's little lanterns here. And then there was meant to be one of these here, but that was stopping it. So let's see if I can move this somewhere. Try to see if I can find another place for this. I don't want to put it on the window, but I'm trying to find a place there I can put this. This is actually like the fire alarm. And we'll just put it in here, and we'll put another light down here. But this is what I've been doing, guys, when I'm not creating, like crafting, and I've just been liking it because, as I say, it's one of those things that I'm still creating, but I'm just not physically creating. I'm creating on my game. So this should fit in here nicely now. Yay! So yeah, I'm loving it, guys. I'm really enjoying playing this game. That's what it looks like at night, and I pray. So yeah, so I just wanted to come on and show you this little thing and show you what I'm doing when I'm not crafting. And this is what it looks like with all the walls up. I'll show you. So that's what it looks like with all the walls up. And there we go. Really pretty. Love it. So there you go, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. If any's got any questions or whatever, let me know. I would love to be able to do like let's plays and stuff like that. But my computer's just not good enough for it. Maybe in the future if I ever get a new computer, but the one that I've got now is just not good enough for it to have like the game and then like my screen capture going at the same time. So but when I'm showing houses it's not so bad. So if anybody else wants to see any more videos like this when I do more renovations, let me know in the comments, and I'll do some more. As I say, my renovations I'm just starting them. I'm just starting to learn them. So I've just been playing around, but I was quite proud of this. I loved the way the garden turned out, and I just wanted to do a video of it because I just think it's cool. So if you want to download this, and as I say, even though it's got custom content, you can just replace it. But be sure to check out the original creator as well, give them a follow and that, because you know, as I say, it's their original build. I just renovated it. But you might even just like their house on its own because you just want a small starter home for your sim. But my this is my ID, so it's Scottish Simmer 85, and it's 2 capital S's. So I hope you like it, and to see my one, in order to see my build, you need to go into advanced and include custom content if you want to see my house, and I don't even know where it is. Weird. It's no showing up. Oh, there it's there. Or is it? Ah, yeah, there it's there. So it's quite good because it does show the original creators, so I'm really happy with that. But yeah, so that's my build there. You'll need to go into you'll need to make sure custom content is ticked, and I'll show you if you go into my gallery, view catalogue, and go to shared content, and as I say do this again, include custom content, and there you go. So if you go into my gallery and then look for shared content and make sure the advanced custom content is ticked, and that'll be it there, and then just download it and do what you like. These are my other houses. That one was one of the originals, and I added another level to it, and this here was just a rubbish build. This was my very first build in the game, and it was rubbish. It is just pure rubbish, so that's actually coming off, in fact, because it's like really bad. But mind you, 4 people downloaded it, so it can't be that bad. 11 people's downloaded this, but some of the downloads are probably me as well. But that was another build I did. But I like it because I can, you know, as I say, I can still be creative and enjoy my game at the same time. So it's really cool. This was a better one. This one I actually done inspired by my own house. So that was kind of the layout of my house. So that was what I did. So it was actually quite cool. I actually like that one. This here was a modern one that I did, and I built this myself as well, and I was quite proud of this one as well, but it's not furnished, and it's got 1 fave. Oh, cool. And 17, and I left it unfurnished because I thought, you know, some people might want to just furnish it themselves. So this was the house, and I did add more to this, but I forgot to upload it to the gallery. But I did add more. I added like a basement and stuff like that when I had made it myself. And here's the thing. So there you go, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, give me a thumbs up, like and share. Well, thumbs up is like. Give me a thumbs up, comment and share. And if you want to see more of these videos, let me know as well, because I'll do more when I renovate more houses. I'm planning to do quite a few. Maybe even just do the actual game houses that are already there, renovate them some way or another. But I liked the fact of taking it from the gallery and renovating it as well. So yeah, as I say, if you're a subscriber already and you've been on my channel for a while, that I know this might not be interesting to you, but if you did watch it, thanks for watching. I thought it would be interesting for you because it's showing that I'm still being creative in other ways that I can be creative. And if you're new to my channel, give me a sub if you like the video, and as I say, I will probably upload more. I don't know if I'm going to always upload them to this channel. I do have another channel, so I might upload them to that one. And as I say, I'd love to do Let's Plays, but my camera's just not that great, so it'll probably just be showing you the houses and stuff. But I'll let you know near the time if I do decide to upload them into my other channel. But there you go, guys. I hope you enjoy it, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye.